One of the, I want to skip past that right now because the reason we're here tonight is due to a gentleman that created this vision. He is absolutely phenomenal. When I first started working with a company a couple of years ago, he couldn't speak any English at all. But he's wanted to come over here really bad for 2 years. He's also a man of respect and honor. And knowing that Jimmy, when we started talking, I understood "allo" when he would talk, but he has taught himself the English language. Every night before he goes to bed, he listens to 1 to 2 hours of English. And he did this out of respect for you. He appreciates each and every one of you as a phenomenal man. The more I'm around him, I swear I'm not letting him go back to Germany. But all the way from Stuttgart is Mr. Harold Seiz.
So, thank you very much. How do you feel today? Good.
Yeah.
Me too. It's a nice place here. People from Las Vegas. Great. It's Elvis, yes. Yes, my name is Harold Seiz. My English is not very well, but I hope you understand me. If you don't understand me, then you smile and make this, that's okay. My background is the financial service. I was 90 years old and I was working in the financial service with properties and insurance. And yes, it was my life, what I do. And 50 years ago, I changed my work. He's coming a big people, also big marketing, network marketing industry. He's a big leader, and he told me, it's very nice what I do. And I go to this company, and I work with him. 50 years ago, was in Germany, changed the telecommunication. Before was one company, and then was more companies come in. And I got the downline from network marketing after a half years from 5,000 people. Wow, I was very excited. And I earn money if the people call with another people. It's a passive income. I was very excited. Then after 1 year, I have a downline from over 10,000 people. I was excited more. And then, after 1.5 years, is the company bankrupt? I don't excited. But I go back to the financial service. And in November 2008, I begin with gold. I sell insurance. I sell properties. And I know this is not the real way. We can help the people with insurance, with money. You do money of your bank, and you build with a interest another money. And I look in the internet and I search for gold 50 gram, 100 gram, 200 gram, and I think it's expensive for the people. We need a small unit. Small units. It's very important, but the people have not too much money. And then I call with the gold companies. He produced the small units, and the problem was he can not so much deliver us what we need. And this was a big problem and a big challenge for us. And now we have a solution for this. We have a refinery in Turkey, and this refinery is on the good delivery list. What is good delivery list? This is London Bullion Market Association. This is accepted worldwide. The gold is in the system. But the problem was there that if we produce this company, we are not independent, but we have a big deal. We have 250 square meters in this refinery, and we produce the gold itself. At the moment, we produce in 8 hours 50,000 units. 16 hours, 30,000. And 24 hours, you know, minimum 40,000. And if it's not enough, what we need, then this is for one street for the production, yes? Then we buy another street. But this is a big solution for us, and we are independent in this time, and that we are independent. And now I search the clicker. Mr. Lawson, do you have a clicker? Ah, thank you. Good, that's live. Okay, I will explain to you today over the company and the product, the opportunities, and how to begin. We will talk about over the money, over the system, the financial system, over the crisis, and the mastermind. The company is far, far away. Our company is in Stuttgart. Stuttgart, South Germany. I think you know this country. Mercedes, Porsche, you know it?
Yes.
Yes. It's an area in the nearby us is Porsche. It's a very nice car, huh?
Yes.
It's great. I don't drive a Porsche. I drive an Audi. Audi. It's a good car. Okay, we have three companies. Okay, I know you know that the company is named KB Vision. The problem was KB, 2 letters. We don't can protect this. KB 2 letters. You can protect 2 letters. And then we have moved it of the name from the company of Karatbars. Karatbars International. What do you think? It's good?
Yeah.
Good name. Okay, Karatbars International Europe is stay in Stuttgart. This is the company for the Europe market. The next company is Karatbars American, is the seat in Belize. After this tour, Mr. Schramme fly to Belize, and he searched from an office, and then the company is open, but we need the office, and we create in Belize another people, and this is not an offshore company, it's a real company. The same, it's Karatbars Asia in Thailand. It's a real people in Thailand for the Asia market. And the financial service is KB Vision. It's for the financial service when you pay with a credit card or with a bank transfer. It's come to KB Vision AVIV. That's the company what we have, and we will talk about over the crisis, over the venture, over the speculation. Blame on it, the situation what we have is the speculation and the tax system. Many people speculation. This is not a problem. The problem is the bank is speculation. Okay, 2008. The problem was many people, many banks had speculation, and 10 years before we have 2 ways for a bank. The first bank was a credit bank, and another bank is for investment bank. And 10 years ago was a decision for this, that every bank can do everything. The credit bank can investment, and investment bank can credit. Any bank can everything, or can do everything. And that's the problem. And in this time, 2011, 12, or in the future, you need 1 click, and you have 500,000 or 1 million moved in another place. and it's the speculation. The problem is, if you speculated on the stock, you lose your money. If the bank speculation on the stock, he loses the money from the people, and this is the big problem. And the next problem is the tax system. The tax system is not working. Over 4,000 currency in the human system goes down, goes broken. And blame on it is the tax system. I told you why. Okay, 2008, the special people, he needs, he was the financial service, the big people of the financial service estimates in this time, the bank loses for the speculation $2.6 trillion. He estimates. The real number was $10 trillion. $10 trillion. And this was the problem in 2008 of the market. 900,000 people in the USA lose the apartment, lose the house. And the credit packages moves all over the world. There's a speculation, and many banks goes to bankrupt, or he lose the money from the people. And this was a big problem. This is the gold that we have all over the world. 19 times 19 meters, just 150,000 tons. The value from 150,000 tons is at the moment $900 billion. And you see this number, 10 trillion, lose the banks the money, and 900 billion is the value from the gold. It's nearby 1 trillion. Can banks be trusted? There's a question.
No.
Where's your money? Under the mattress? Okay, it's on the bank. Yes, but be trusted not in the investment. The banks never say you that you invest in gold. No banks people say, please invest your money in gold. Why? He has not turnover for this. And this is the problem. The turnover, he has the profit he has with the own products what a bank has. That's the difference. Okay, the interest system. Why is the interest system not working? Why? We go back to the year 0, 2011 years before. And you have 1 cent, 1 cent. And this 1 cent, you give it an imaginary bank. After 2000 years, you have for interest this, oh shit. sorry. This number. Do you know this number? Please tell me, what is this number?
Billion, trillion.
Trillion?
Billion, trillion.
Billion, trillion.
Billion, trillion.
To Google.
In this letter is quattro trillion. But I don't know what is this, the after the number. Only for the interest for 1 cent. That's the problem. What is the financial system with the interest not working? This is the big problem. Yes, we have a debt. Oh, it's not actual. Huh? Over 50 trillion, yes. A half year before, I think a half year was The American big leaders sitting in the room, and he talked about at this time 14.3 trillion. He don't can pay back the debt in this time. You remember?
Yeah.
A half year before. And he sit in the room in the table and he's like, okay, we need a solution. And what is the solution? We need more money. 3 trillion, sorry, 3 trillion more, and that's the solution. It's good. It's the same, you have in your bank a credit for your house, 100,000, okay, you have a bigger house, 300,000 euro, dollar, and you go to your bank and it's like, I can't pay back this, but can you give me $30,000 and then I can back the interest for it? Is this possible? No, it's possible. Here is possible. This is a monopoly game, no more.
Yeah.
I don't have respect for this system.
Yeah.
He knows, the big leader knows that money goes down. And everybody lose. Everybody lose. Okay, the rich people, he has gold, he has properties, whatever. But the mass of the people, he lose. My vision, my goal is bring the middle class people to the gold. And that's it, what we do. That's it, why I'm working hard every day, 12 hours. And that is what is our goal. Okay, the next, the Germany Euro. Looking after Germany Euro 2001 is begin. In Germany was the Deutschmark before. This was a good currency. And after this, we had the euro. And he told us, the governments told us, yes, euro, it's a global currency. If you make a business with another country, you lose not the money for the change it, and it's very good. Yes? And we have the euro in many states in Europe, and the euro will begin 2008. Within 10 years, he lose the euro over 50% value. Over 50%. And this is a study from the last 3 years. In the last 3 years, lose the euro 82%. And it's a question for you. Why you lose the euro 18%, in Germany, in French, 90%? Euro is euro. We have in Germany, in Europe, a different mentalities. You know, the Spain people. He was siesta in the afternoon, 4 hours. Yes. Or Italy, siesta. French, he working. Yes. Germany. The Spain people do it siesta, and the Germany people take the heart medicament, and he works continue. That's the difference. And if you buy a computer, a laptop in Spain, is expensive how in Germany. And this is a global currency. The origin of money and the ID, and I think without the gold is never comes the dollar in action. In the 1900 was $1, 1.54632 gram gold. This was the value of the gold of the dollar. Everybody trusts in this time gold. Nobody trusts the dollar. He knows if if you have $1, you have 1.5 gram gold. And that's the backed in gold in the 1900. Here you can read 150563 program in the 1900. 34 years later, is the dollar backed in gold only 30%. Only 30%. If you change it, the gold, the money in gold, you get for $1 0.5. Or nobody cried for this. You say, okay, no problem. Why? The people trust in this time the dollar, not the gold. With the dollar you can buy, you can sell, you can everything. You can do everything. Okay, 1969, you can change the paper money in gold. And 1971, Richard Nixon is on the television and he told the people, never is the dollar back in gold. And in this time, he can produce how many he wants. How many he wants? Oh, Vietnam War. We need money. Produce the money and buy the machines what you need. Oh, we have a crisis. Produce the money. Another crisis. Produce the money. The American people or the United States, he knows nothing how many money he produces. The gold value goes down. What is the value from the dollar? Please tell me. Zero. We trust the dollar that we can buy or sell at the moment. From one day or another day, the big leader can take a click and the dollar is nothing. Zero. And everybody loses. The rich people, he has gold and he has poverty. So the mass of the people have nothing. And he begins from zero. And that's the problem what we have. In 1900, is on the dollar. Read, in gold we trust. That's what the real dollar. And now, it's read on the dollar. In God we trust. Sorry, it's only the L. Gold or God? God we trust. Okay, Germany, 1948 was created. The D-Mark before was the Reichsmark. The Reichsmark goes down. 1 billion Reichsmark you can not buy a bread, and the currency goes down. Then 48 is the D-Mark, the Deutschmark, and 2001 the Euro. And the Euro is backed in the dollar 80%. Okay, the Euro is backed in nothing. The Euro is the same currency how the dollar, not more. It's the currency from the big leader. The Euro, what is the value from the Euro? Nothing. Zero. Okay. 1,000 Deutschmark before 2001. He changed it in gold or 7,000 shilling, whatever. You have now 4,000 euro. If you 4,000 euro, yes. If you change the money, the gold now in money, and that's the difference what you have. Gold is currency. Gold is world currency. 2,600 years old gold currency is the real currency. Okay, in the news, I think it's here in American the same. In the news, stand buy gold, the last chance gold before the currency goes down. You have it? This news? every week, every month, come this news in Europe. Nobody invests in gold. Nobody. The most people don't. Why? He don't know this, what you want, what you know. That's the problem. Most of the people, he think it's jewelry, it's nice for the girls, not more. And this is the task what we have. You told the people the real story from the gold. That is what we do. Why is important the small units? Why? Okay, 1 gram gold costs at the moment $80. Okay, every month $80, every month 1 gram. That's good for many, many people. But in the crisis situation, if the dollar goes down or the euro, and we don't have money, and you have 1 gram, or you have 10 gram gold, or one people say, okay, gold is a little bit expensive when I buy 1 gram gold, I buy 1 kilo. These people, you buy 1 kilo, and you have 1,001 gram. In a crisis, and imagine that at the moment is no money. Okay, you are hungry. You go to the shop, to the baker or butcher or whatever, and you have 1 gram gold, and you get the eating whatever, yes, for 1 gram, and you have a kilo, and you go with your kilo the same way, and you get the same how these people have 1 gram. He don't can change this if we have no money. Maybe you think, okay, 1 kilo is too expensive, I go. And in this time, many people stand, and you live with 1 kilo, and 2-3 people follow you. Yeah? Yeah, in this time. 1945, between 1948, was no money in Germany. With 5 gram gold, you can buy a house. With 3 gram gold, you can buy a plane. With 2 gram gold, you can buy a car. Okay, it's an old car. But you can buy it. With 2 gram gold, you can buy one between 2,000 square meter gold land. Why? This family, example, this family lives in this house. He was hungry, nothing to eat. This sell for 5 gram gold this house. He can 3 years with 3 gram gold survive. And it's the real money. This is the real value that is gold. Gold at the moment, we have the dollar, and the dollar talk with us how many gold I get. Yeah? And this is different. It's the dollar goes down, the dollar or the world currency goes down, then it's the real money, and this is gold. Okay, we have in Germany a company. He is stocking and delivering the gold, the Securelog. Securelog is nearby Frankfurt, and we are storage the gold in Frankfurt in a big secure or big safe, in a big safe, 1,000 square meter. 15 years before, produced the Deutsche Mark in this route. And it's very secure here. And Securelog deliver in Germany, in Austria, and Switzerland. Then we have an international delivery, is G4S. You know G4S? most people know this. G4S deliver in over 35 countries at the moment from us. And he is professional, competent, innovative, and most important, insured. That's what we do. This is our partner with this deliver the gold to USA. Okay. You know the gold chart? The gold goes up. Real? Yes?
Yes.
No. The currency goes down. That's the problem. You mean the gold goes up, but if the currency goes down, you see the gold goes up. Gold is gold. Gold is the real currency. Okay, for the people, it was speculation in after 10 years, we have 383% every year, 83%. That's good, huh? For the speculation people. We don't need the word speculation. What we do, save the money from the people with gold. And that's our goal, what we have. We create a new system. A new system in the system. Okay, at the moment, the big system, the final system, we don't can fight this. It's too big. But what we can do, we create a new system. For you, for us, for everybody. And if you have a system with 100,000 people, with 500,000 people, with 1 million people, you can move in the back office your gold in another account. This is the first step, that we build a new system. You can move the gold. And the second step is we create accept shops. Accept shops, the baker, the butcher, whatever you talk with him, you say accept the Karatbars gold. He do this, why? We have a buy price and a buyback price. He say, okay, he get the buyback price, and he have a different form. And this is good for the shop people, yes, and it's good for us. The people, he needs fast money, quick money, then he can go to there. But for us, it's very important that we have an online system and an offline system. And this is the goal, what we have. We create a new system with gold, and then we are included an internet currency, big, backed in gold. This is allowed in internet, and then we have our own system. Governments comes and go. Currencies comes. This is in the last 80, 100 years in Germany. This is the currencies. Gold, the first gold found 6,000 years ago, and 2,600 years, it's gold, the world currency. If you go